Hello and welcome to all you Scorpios out there. Here is your monthly horoscope for December of 2020. General horoscope. Precise, concise, not too long, but going to the root of the matter, right? Like true Scorpio. I have my Venus in Scorpio as well. So I have affinity with your sign, for sure. My ruler also in Scorpio. Venus conjunct Jupiter in Scorpio. Anyway, enough about me, right? Enough about me. But what's going on in December? Oh, some interesting stuff for the Scorpios. You're gonna like it. It's about Lilith and Uranus. I'm going to keep the best for last. But of course, there's eclipses to talk about. There's the Jupiter-Saturn conjunction to talk about. And Mars, for the last time, squaring up to Pluto. Also very Scorpio, again, a very Scorpionic month, really. Now, what is this all about? Now, let's start with the eclipse on the 14th of December. It belongs to the Saros cycle 4 South, the same as the one on the 30th of November. It has to do with strong emotional feelings, with feelings of faith. You know, things are faded there. And for you, it is in your second house of your resources and your self-worth. Now, having here a new moon, which means the sun, the moon together, the south node together, this is all about decluttering. Absolutely. This is all about decluttering for the Scorpios. And this energy is making a good angle with Mars. And Mars is in your sixth house of your day-to-day life, of your day-to-day work, of your health. So you're going to feel healthier when you're doing that. So attack that closet with old clothes that you haven't been wearing anymore for like 10 years. I know Scorpios have difficulty with say goodbye to old stuff. They really hang on to things more than other signs would do, unless you have other energy in your chart, but that's typically about Scorpio. But now is a time where you can find ease with that. Okay, so it's not that drastic, this eclipse for you. But of course, it can also mean that you have to take a bit of a distance of old ways of earning money and having a look at other stuff, and also having a look at some help from other people, you know, on a financial level, not only on a financial level, but also on a supportive level. So let others support you. The North Node in the 8th house, remember, not easy for the Scorpios, because they don't want to be dependent of other people. And it's not about dependent, but let other people also enjoy that they might be helping you for a change. It's an enjoyable feeling. Give it to them, you know, not give it to them, but be open for that, right? Now, this is about this eclipse. But another thing I want to talk about a bit more for you is definitely this eclipse is helping also that energy that you are experiencing of Mars in your 6th house, wanting to make changes there, wanting to go forwards in work, in health, in your day-to-day routines, and being blocked by your own mind, which was Pluto. So still that energy is on there, notwithstanding the fact Mars goes direct and has a bit of momentum there, but it still squares up for the 3rd time to Pluto in your 3rd house. So that means whatever the changes is that you want to do, considering work, considering your day-to-day life, it will have consequences on you needing to think different, you needing to see the perspective, your mind, so to speak, in a different way. Because Mars is about action. It's your ancient ruler. And Pluto, you could say your new ruler, is about transformation. So your action in that house of work and health and trying to improve your situation will have drastic consequences for sure. Like no other sign, you understand that. You understand that. And it's about having the courage to go through it if you really want to do it. And you're going to have that. Absolutely that courage, and but you have to be sure that the consequences that are going to transform your mind, that you really want that. But you're definitely going forwards on that level. And again, as I said, what can help you is like less is more, and the stuff that, I mean, the material stuff that is no longer suiting you anymore, get rid of it. It's going to help to clear your mind for sure. Now, what else? Jupiter and Saturn entering Aquarius. Very important for the Scorpios because this is happening at the root of your chart. So on the 18th, Saturn enters Aquarius. On the 20th, Jupiter enters Aquarius. They are going to be in your fourth house for like the rest of most of 2021. And that means Jupiter and Saturn together on a very positive fixed stars. The fixed star Altair, which is about confidence, you like that, don't you? And Albireo, which is a very lovable, is associated with lovable energy. So this is about confidence. This Jupiter is about expansion. Saturn is about making it real. This is absolutely about a practical vision. This is absolutely about expansion, but making it real, making it happen. On what level? The fourth house. Literally, it can be a house that you're selling or you're buying. But for most of you, I think it's going to be on a deeper level. It's going to be on emotional level, emotional stability, Saturn there. And with Jupiter, but also that you find meaning. It's not, when you're having Saturn entering your fourth house, mostly it's not so fun. It's seriousness. It could be, helping out a parent. It could be like your house situation is not giving you enough energy. But now with Jupiter there, it's different. So it's like, yes, it's giving you energy, and at the same time, it's serious. You're doing some serious stuff there at home. But whatever it is, it's just a start. I'm going to be talking a lot about that next year. And last but not least, which I find super exciting for the Scorpios, is this Lilith-Uranus thing that is going on there. Normally, I don't talk a lot about Lilith, but when it's so long, it's when it's with another planet, and next month it's going to be again with another planet. It's significant. So the whole month there's going to be a conjunction of Lilith and Uranus. But it's not only that. Next month, Mars is going to join the club. So this is quite fiery energy there and liberating energy for sure in your opposite house of relationships. So having Lilith in, so this is just a sneak preview here. It starts in December, but I'm going to talking a lot more about it in January. This Lilith and Uranus, what is this all about? Now, Uranus is about liberation. It's about I want to be free. It's about, look, if these things are not suiting for you anymore, get rid of it. It's quite a radical energy, Uranus. And together with Lilith, Lilith is associated with Scorpio because it's so deep and intense and raw, sexual and sensual, definitely in Taurus, in your opposite sign. And it's associated with feminine energy, that deep feminine energy that can be so, it knows what it wants. And it's like a warrior kind of energy that will go after what they want. Now put that energy in your seventh house. And this is about the need to be free and to be wild. So this could be a relationship. So that person is embodying these energies, so that they want to be free and they want to be wild. But most likely, when you are a bit more conscious in this world, it's a reflection of who you are. So there is a need in relationships to be free and to be wild for sure. And if that is not happening for you as a Scorpio, definitely in relationships, this is going to come up. So in other words, if you feel in relationships a bit like this is a dangerous energy. That could be someone else appearing, for instance, who's embodying these energies of freedom. And especially next month with Mars there, it's not going to be it's not going to be boring for you. And if you are single, you could really be meeting someone quite quite fresh energy, new energy, that's gonna blow your mind for sure. And that is also going to be quite masculine in their energy, because next month Mars is gonna join that energy as well. A woman or man, doesn't matter. It's masculine energy means that they know what they want. They're going after it. So in relationships, when there is no truth in your relationship, as a true Scorpion, don't you, that this is best to deal with that. in the open and to uncover this. And this is exactly what's going to happen for you on a relationship level. So ultimately, it gives you more real relationships. And that's what a true Scorpio is after. You know, whether it is your sun sign or your moon or your ascendant, or like me, you know, your Venus, definitely Venus. Because that reflects what you want. But anyway, you have Venus in your sign. Still in the beginning of the month, the 2 first weeks, you're having Venus in your sign. So do take care of yourself. Have that new haircut or whatnot, or that good, I don't know, a new wardrobe. But first, you know, get rid of what is no longer suiting you. Anyways, have a very good time, Scorpio. Very interesting energy indeed for you. Thank you so much for all your support, your attention, and subscribing and whatnot. This channel is growing very fast, and that's thanks to you, and that gives me energy again to make more videos. Having said that, thank you so much. See you next time. Bye bye.